Hello and welcome back to Tiddlewinks Funhouse. Oh, man. Alright, so we've started the gigantic foundation project. We're making a fair bit of money, $10,500 per day. Honestly, we'd be doing a lot better if we were exporting much stuff, but right now we're not. How is the program going? Carpentry apprenticeship is done. I'm going to stop this for now. Looks like only 2 people passed. Well, that sucks, but until more people are interested and qualified for it, then there's not really any point in getting involved. We're going to start up instead a kitchen safety and hygiene class. And do we need a workshop safety induction? Not particularly, but oh well. I could actually expand the workshop, quite frankly, and that might not be the worst idea, so I can start making a bit more money, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. How do we feel about that? Actually, we feel pretty good about that. I feel pretty darn good about that idea, actually. So yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do this. Perfect. And what will happen is I'll put in some more of these presses and saws and stuff like that so I can start making more money through exports, because that actually does pad my income quite nicely. I think it is worthwhile doing that. Okay. We're going to want to put in a large jail door right here for the time being, and probably here as well, so let's do that. I'm going to put it right, yeah, I'm going to put it right there. Okay, cool. We'll put in those 2 doors just to regulate the flow of prisoners so they don't go crazy, and I'll be able to control what's going on, though I'm not terribly worried about it because we have, once again, a gigantic flippin' fence everywhere, so no one can go anywhere I don't want. Alright, let's pause in just a second. Okay. Perfect. I don't want any of these lights being put in. Cancel all of you. Perfect. Okay. Oh, man, this is such a pricey endeavor, but it's going to be totally worth it once it's done. So what we want to do then is I want to make sure that I've got these horizontal cells actually well placed. So let's do the lights like so. I actually only need to build 1 of each, actually. So that's what I'm going to do instead. Excuse me, I've got little burpees. Okay, we'll put in the toilets like so, and the beds like so. There we go. And of course we'll need jail doors like that, and brick walls like so. Okay. And our workers will put those together, and then I'll be able to make use of the clone tool. I've only got $8,000 to work with right now, so I have to take it slow. I do not want to go crazy on this. I'm hoping that the two prisoners that are able to start putting together my superior beds are going to do that sometime soon. That would be nice. Let's tell them to go ahead and demolish these walls here. There we go. And I probably won't replace these with brick walls because I'm going to guess that they're going to try to use the fence instead, like a bunch of morons, but hey, yep, they did. Of course they did. So we'll go ahead and change that out. Go ahead and install those lights. Go ahead, I don't even care. I don't even care. Do what you want. Whatever. You do what you want. Let's go ahead and sell this stack of stuff. I want to dismantle this work press in particular. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the workshop is going to be expanded fairly nicely, so let's go ahead and bring this up. There we go. Okay, now that that's out... Let's see. We'll need to put in a couple more saws. I think like this, maybe like this? And then some presses, one of which should be getting dismantled. These are actually super expensive, so I don't want to go too crazy. I'm just going to put in 2 of these for now. And then once this one is dismantled, I'll put the last one in here. And hopefully we'll get more workers to... Well, sorry, I keep saying workers. I mean to say prisoners. Hopefully we'll get more prisoners to work on this area and get me some nice more exports. Exports are a good thing, everybody. Make use of them. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't have any jobs in here? Hang on, what? There we go. Okay. I'm gonna guess that that happened just because I messed up the walls. Probably not because it's been that way forever. I'm gonna choose to believe that. Whether it's actually true, Who flippin' knows? But we'll make do with what we got. How's our power situation here? Just fine and dandy. So I'm not especially worried about that. Okay. We got the rest of these prisoners coming in. We can actually afford to handle a few more, so we'll do that. Let's go ahead and open up to maximum security as well. There we go. I'm making $12,000 a day. It's been 8.3 days without incident, so I'm getting a nice little bonus. Let's open you up because people can't get to work. Yeah, there we go. Okay, all you workers, all you Wally workers, get to it. I also used to have a guard in here, but that no longer is the case, so let's fix that real quick. Hey! Somebody's building a table, I suspect. Yay! Yay! Build that table for me! Build away! Build the table! A bed! It's a bed! It's a bed, it's worth $400. Somebody please move said bed to exports because, oh my gosh, I desperately want to sell these beds. 10% complete. I'm finally going to be working on this grant. Do you know how happy this makes me? If you can't tell, then I don't know what's wrong with you, but it should be apparently obvious to you because I'm very excited. That sounds just downright annoying, doesn't it? Yeah, I won't do that voice again, I promise. All right. Well, things are kind of chugging along, so we have this ready to go. We don't have a lot of money, unfortunately, so I'm going to hold off a teensy-weensy bit. I'm going to lock these open for the time being, actually. There we go. All right. Oh, crap. Do I need a generator for this place? I might. Didn't think about that. Well, darn. I think we probably will need another generator just because it's that enormous of a building, but we'll see, we'll see. 19 prisoners is way too much. Cannot afford that. Close, close, close. Can't handle 19 more prisoners. If you had said 8, I would have said, hey, okay, no probs. But you didn't say that, did ya? No. So that's what happens. All right. We got free time going on right now. I can afford to put in another one of these saws and presses, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in the other saw here, fill that out, and the other press. And I actually will probably put in another row of presses, because when these saws aren't being used to make the wood that I need for my superior beds, then I might as well have a couple extra presses making use of the sheet metal. Assuming that that's what's going on. I don't actually know. Maybe I want to put in more carpenter's tables instead. But at the moment, we only have, what was it? 2 people passed the carpentry apprenticeship and are qualified to make said beds. So, no, I don't think putting in more of these carpentry tables is actually a very good investment at the moment. We'll avoid that. Wow, I'm actually making more money per hour than I'm paying out in a day's worth of reform. So that's good. I'm making a good amount of money at this point. Do I need to lock this open again? Do I need to find a way to station a guard here? Alright, hang on. Let me think here. I actually can take away this patrol and instead deploy somebody here. This guy will be opening and closing doors like crazy, basically, is what I'm saying. Alright, and do we want to put another armed guard here? I guess we could. Or can I sack one of them? Do I even need this? Probably not. But it doesn't hurt. Let's try it. No, no. I'm just gonna sack this guy and save myself some money. I don't actually want a lot of armed guards right now because it actually does tense things up a fair bit. Oh, that's right, guys. Please make those beds for me. Derek Hull, thank God for you and Richard Gordon and your ability. No, wait, what is Richard doing? No, he's just carrying the sheet metal. I don't know what he's actually any good for. But thank God that you guys are making these beds. Actually, it looks like unless these beds are being moved to exports, then they just sort of sit here indefinitely and he can move on to the next bench. So maybe having 4 tables for 2 workers isn't the worst idea in the world. But these will sell for a pretty nice chunk of money. So now that I can do that, do I want to set up some forestry? Probably a little bit. But I'm worried about how much it's going to cost for all these trees. Let's find out! In the biggest forestry area ever! It's going to be fantastic. Don't worry. What could possibly go wrong? I'll tell you what could possibly go wrong. I spend $20,000 on trees. I guarantee you I'm going to go through all that money. That's going to happen. Well, yep, there you go. No, for the love of God, for the love of God, for the love of God. Stop what you're doing. Stop doing what you're doing right now. Thank you. Oh God, that is a lot more trees than I can handle. Cancel. Jeez, oh no, they did it anyway. Well, flippity heck. Alright. Well, I'm in the red, but I guess I have a lot of leftover trees in storage, so we'll see what we do. But that's definitely all the forestry I'm going to need for at least a little while. What did you do? You stole a drill? Why are we looking at your bowels as a need? Whatever. Whatever. We found a weapon. Apparently a drill is a weapon, not a tool. I would have said it was a tool, but, you know, what do I know? I am a tool, therefore I think everything is a tool. That's just how simple it is. Okay, the shower desperately needs to get cleaned. Do I not have enough janitors anymore? Is that what's going on? Probably not. Bye. Let's get a janitor, get him to work, fix things up. $800 more on trees have been spent. Apparently, I am buying trees on credit now. That's just great. Oh, thank God for exports. They are making me the moolah. Making me all the moolah. Oh, what are you guys even doing out here? Fine, fine. You know what? Whatever. I don't even care. I'm just going to leave this one closed, because the guy in the canteen should actually open these doors. Yeah, like that. There we go. So I'm just going to leave this one locked rather than two, because the guard's pathing system is actually kind of stupid. They don't seem to really know what they're doing. I also don't want that stone there. There we go. Perfect. Okay. One thing I really could look at doing at some point is start putting in some proper flooring, but we'll hold off on that, at least for the time being. Alright. Let me think here. Is it time to start putting in more of these? I think it is. So let's go ahead and plan these out here. Oh, that's too much money. We're already tossed out. We spend about $1,000 per no. $600? $600-ish per cell, I think. So we're just going to hold off on that. Look at all the boxes being delivered. They're all containing trees. Got 1,000,000 trees on the way. That's what's going on here. It's alright, though. My daily cash flow is going to be fine. We're going to be sending more stuff off to exports every day. I'm going to have a ton of freaking money. I've also got so much wood cut up and ready to go that if I needed to, I could just sell a stack of wood and make a tidy profit right then and there. That's not the worst option in the world. It's certainly a back pocket option in case things go horribly, horribly wrong. So we'll make do with what we got. Okay. Hum, 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 ho, hum, hum, hum. What do I want to do? I think there's nothing to do, honestly, except wait for a little while. So, yeah, basically what I'm going to do is I am going to cut the video for a second and jump forward a little bit. Maybe a couple of days, get some money up, and see how things are going. So stand by, I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Now we have $23,000 to work with. It's only been a couple of days, so let's grab that cloning tool once again and start fixing things up. One thing I did do while I was off camera was I added this teensy-weensy building in which I can house yet another power station, because this place is big enough that I do think it's going to probably need it. But in the meantime, let's just get this all set up. Alright, now I can take this cell and start putting some of it together. Oh, no, what did I do? Cancel. Thank you. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, so we'll cancel whatever was going in there. Walls, this is wrong, there we go, and this is also wrong, and this is wrong. Yes? Nope. I want that jail door. And not that. No, wait, hang on. What's going on here? Oh, that's because these jail doors are in the... Okay. Well, I mixed that up, apparently. No, I wanted the door here and here. There we go. And I might as well go ahead and label out that this is also going to be here, because I think the cloning tool may not be perfect for this situation, so let's go ahead and change that all out just a little bit. We'll put the beds over here and here. There we go. Let's actually cancel these, because I don't feel like they're in the place that I usually put them either. I prefer to have the toilets directly across from the door, because nobody gets privacy while they take a poop. That's just how things roll in Tiddlewink's Funhouse. No joke. That's just how things roll. Alright. So that should be good now. Yes? Yes. Okay, we can also go ahead and put in these solitary doors, honestly. We might as well do that now. And go ahead and set up the brick wall that will be needed. I can always worry about that later, but what the heck not. Let's just go ahead and get that situated before I forget, because it is going to be kind of important. Alright. Boom. That should take care of most of this. Now, I still have only $6,600 to work with, but hey, okay. Let's go ahead and put in a couple more of these Workshop presses. Just put in 3. Oh, no, I can do 4. No, we'll just leave it as that for now. Should be satisfactory just for the time being. And can I increase the jobs in here? No, it's still a maximum jobs of 19. Alright, well, I guess that's going to have to do. So yeah, we're seeing some slow improvements on this massive project, this massive undertaking. I still have to put in things like a power station, which requires at least another 5,000, but I'm going to need capacitors. So let's say another $10,000 to go in this room alone. Plus all these cells, plus eventually the shower, and the common room, and the kitchen, and the canteen, and more cells, and a cleaning cupboard, a little tiny guy over here. Yeah, this is a massive, massive job, but it's gonna work eventually. By cracky, I swear it is. It's just gonna take a little while. So what I think I'll do in the next episode is I'm gonna once again play through a couple days, get some cash ready to go, and then I will come back. Sound good? Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. See you guys later.